Hi, my name is Aaron Menard, and this is my speech for my speech class, speech 1311-7428. Today is Tuesday, October the 21st, I believe. This is my speech on hand signals that go into, American football. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have an audience today, but I do have a little bit something better. At least I don't have a human audience. I got my audience, who, as you can tell, are just absolutely thrilled by the speech. Looks like they're having fun. Alright, let's dig into it, shall we? Now, most of you have watched in a football game before, whether it's Little League, Pee Wee League, Pop Warner, NFL College. You've watched a game somewhere where you see all these different hand signals, and you're like, what are they doing? I don't understand this. This doesn't make any sense. Well, I'm here today to demonstrate to you and to inform you exactly what they are, what they do, and what they show. Now, the first hand signal I'm going to show you, now I'm breaking this down into 4 different brackets. The first one I'm going to break down are the ones that are called before the ball is snapped. There are 3 of them, the main ones. First one is to your hands over your hips. Do this. Hands, hips, it's offsides. Offsides. When somebody jumps over the line of scrimmage illegally, the offensive or defensive side. I'm sorry, from the defensive side. The next one is illegal procedure. It can also be called illegal formation. That means is, on illegal formation, you have 6 people on the line of scrimmage, you need to have 7. Illegal procedure is somebody jumping ahead of the ball before the ball is snapped on the offensive side of the ball. Third one, illegal substitution. Illegal substitution means that on the offensive side of the ball, or on the defensive side of the ball, there were 12 men in the huddle instead of 11. Now, the third one I'm going to do, now these are mostly stoppages, either continuing running the play or stoppages of play. This one is timeout. Timeout, Texas A&M. Timeout, Texas. First charge timeout of the half. What that means is they would like to use one of the 3 timeouts they're allowed in every half. There's 2 halves in a game. Now, there's also TV timeout, which means the TV people want them to stop the clock, stop the game, so they can run their commercials. Now, the next one I'm going to do is, after the play is over, the ball stays in bounds, so you want the official up top, the official on the bottom is saying, run the clock. Run the clock. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is stop the clock. Stop the clock. Like you're saying, stop the clock. The next one I'm going to show you, now these are penalties that are committed during the play, during when the ball is still going on, the play is still going on, but this is not called during the play, it's called after the play is over with. Here we go. Holding. That means is the offensive or defensive side is holding somebody else. Now the next one I'm going to show you is pass interference. Get both hands out, pass interference. Pass interference is a disturbance in the equal fairness that each side has a chance to get the ball. Now they want to, and fair advantages are illegal. Unfair advantages that are illegal are not allowed. The next one is face mask. Face mask. You don't want your face mask pulled. Hurts like heck. Take it from me. Face masking, no. Now, the final 3 I'm going to show you are considered personal foul penalties. Personal foul is where you take your left hand or your right hand and you do a slashing motion into your wrist area. What that means is you've done something outside of the normal rules of football that you just shouldn't do. First one, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Now what that means is you hit somebody after the whistle has been blown, you took advantage of, you took a cheap shot at them, that's a no-no. The second one is either roughing the kicker, it's where you take your foot, go like so, raise it all the way up. That means you hit the kicker when he was vulnerable, and that's not cool. Now, roughing the passer means you hit the quarterback after the ball has been released and you took a cheap shot on him. And that is not cool. Don't cheap shot the quarterback, but don't cheap shot the kicker. Now, the third and final personal foul I'm going to show you is personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct. Stick both hands out, unsportsmanlike conduct. Excuse me. What that means is you committed something outside of the sportsman rules of football, and you just shouldn't do it. Don't. Unsportsmanlike conduct means that you celebrated too much, you taunted. Just don't do that. After you score a touchdown, go to one knee if you have to, but don't excessively celebrate. That's not cool. Now, in conclusion, you're asking yourselves, hey, aren't these penalties have yardage that comes with it? They do. That is correct. However, I decided not to cover it today because I decided there would be another 5 to 6 minute speech on those themselves, and maybe that could be for another time. But this time is not for today. But today was for demonstrating this demonstrative speech was for showing you guys the hand signals of 11 to 12 different penalties. I have done that, so I think I've accomplished my task, and I hope this can be beneficial to you when you're watching the game of football. Thank you very much.